As a Supreme Court Justice now, a trial court judge before, what do you think new lawyers should know before they step foot into a courtroom?
What I would say to new lawyers is always know what you're doing, but know why you're doing it. That's probably even more important. Know why you're doing what you're doing. New attorneys, I think, sometimes are told, go get this affidavit. Let's say if you work for a law firm and you're told go get the affidavit, and so you're going to go get the affidavit, but maybe you don't understand why you're doing it. Let's suppose then on the way there something happens unexpected and the person is not available that you thought you were going to get the affidavit from. Well, if you didn't understand why, you might not know, well, there's another person I could ask, or I should plan on making sure that I can pin this individual down another day. I know why I'm doing it. I always liked new attorneys in my courtroom because generally speaking, they were very eager to learn, very eager to show what they could do. And generally they were very prepared. One of the things I found for the new attorney was the brain freeze when something unexpected would happen.
For that new lawyer out there who's still trying to find their way through the court system, what kind of resources are there for them?
We have a website at the Supreme Court that I would say is the best in the nation. I can't praise it highly enough. Frankly, attorneys who don't have a lot of money to spend on books and on other resources, if they become aware of what this Supreme Court website has, they will be amazed at how far they can go, because we have put everything online to be accessible to the public. Clerk of court and case information is very important, because this is the area where you can find the actual opinions of the Supreme Court that have been written. All of the opinions from 2003 on, I believe, are there, and you can find them in a variety of ways, by the actual case number, by the date they were decided. You can search in many different ways. And we have the attorney information. This is helpful for new attorneys. If you're ever looking someone up or you don't have the address or the phone number of another attorney, let's say in a different jurisdiction than you, all you need to do is put the last name of the attorney in the directory, and you will get all of that information. You can also find your own CLE information on here. You can find out if there's been any discipline of an attorney this way. You can find out the programs that are important to you as a lawyer. For example, the mentoring program is found under this button as well. The rules of professional conduct and the rules for the government of the bar are found under this particular link. Now, let's say you don't have a large library and you can't afford a large library. You can actually get the Ohio Constitution in full and the text of the entire Ohio Revised Code in full under the button that says Ohio Laws. Similarly, the next button, the Ohio Rules of Court, and you all know that the Ohio Rules of Court are pretty massive, the rules of practice and so on. This is just the rules of practice. Well, you can find the entire text under the Ohio Rules of Court. We also have a new, the availability of every court's local rules. This is something brand new. There's a button that is called Local Rules. If you go there, you can find the rules for Toledo Municipal Court, for the Butler County Court, for just about any court that has its own local rules. The court puts out a massive amount of wonderful information for attorneys. For example, we have the Guide for Counsel, published by the Supreme Court. We also have Filing an Appeal, a pro se guide. So it's written in a style that is very easy to understand. It's very useful to new attorneys as well. as a Supreme Court Justice, I am extremely interested in making sure that our new attorneys are successful and enjoy the practice of this wonderful, wonderful profession. I know I can speak for my colleagues here at the court, because all 7 of us feel very strongly about our new attorneys. You're the wave of the future, and you are the ones that are going to carry the banner of Ohio lawyers, and we want you to do well.